One of Donald Trump's co-defendants in the Georgia RICO criminal investigation, a woman by the name of Trevian Kutti, is likely going to be found in violation of her bond for allegedly attacking one of the potential witnesses against her. Now, Miss Kutti, who, by the way, happens to be a former publicist for Kanye West, allegedly, according to the charges against her, tried to pressure Georgia election worker Ruby Freeman into falsely admitting that there was rampant fraud in Georgia's 2020 election. That is the main charge against Miss Kutti. And a couple days ago, on social media, in an Instagram live post, Miss Kutti said this in clear reference to Miss Freeman, who obviously is a witness against her for her upcoming trial. This is what Kutti said. "Everybody's alive. There's no murder weapon. As a matter of fact, there's a woman sitting somewhere who knows this whole thing is a lie. Who knows I never did anything to her. Who knows she begged me for help. There's a woman sitting somewhere who knows that I'm going to F her whole life up when this is done." Now, legal expert after legal expert after legal expert have all pretty much said the exact same thing. Here's one. This is Janai Nelson, president of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, who said, "This whole rant by Trevian Kutti is a case study in witness intimidation and obstruction. All prosecutors in these election subversion cases must give no quarter when it comes to these antics and fully and swiftly enforce the law and the bond terms." Anthony Michael Kreese, law professor at Georgia State University, said, straight up witness intimidation that violates the condition of her consent bond. Would not be shocked if she's indicted again for an additional racketeering act by the grand jury. So why hasn't the bond been revoked yet, right? I mean, this is a couple days old now. We've now had business days where the court has been in session, courts have been accessible. Why has Miss Kutti's bond not been revoked yet? And by the way, Kutti maintains that, hey, this video was like right outside the police, or actually right inside, I guess, the police headquarters. So she tries to make it sound like, oh, because I did it near police, I'm okay to say I'm going to F her whole life up. Okay. That doesn't change anything. Like, you can intimidate a witness from anywhere. Just because there's police officers around doesn't mean it's a violation of your pre-trial release conditions. Now, this is not the first individual who has been alleged, because she hasn't been, found to have done this yet, but alleged to have engaged in witness intimidation. Previously, we had, who was the other one? Harrison Floyd, who did not necessarily get in trouble for witness intimidation or tampering or anything like that, even though his activity kind of rose to that. But the judge did have to change the terms of his bond release to make sure he never did anything like that again. I don't think in this case with Kutti that the judge will end up being so kind, because this is clear as day. When you tell somebody who's going to testify against you that you are going to F their entire life up when this is over, yeah, that's intimidation. That's kind of the thing, especially, since you were Kanye West publicist, so you've got connections, obviously. You have the ability to make that happen. But, it may take a while because you're likely going to be behind bars at that time. But either way, the judge needs to act swiftly, because this is getting out of hand. It's not just Trump doing this. It's the people associated with him, birds of a feather and all that. But it needs to come to an end, and the judge can do that right now. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.